Hey friends, so today we're going to be making 2 custom press-on nail orders. So right now, the first thing I do is usually get my nails and my supplies ready. So right now, I'm just going through and getting my sizing for each set because they are different sizes because they are for 2 different people. So we have a long square and then we have a stiletto medium. And right now, I'm just picking out the base colors that I'm going to use for each set. This is actually a cat eye base, so that's what I'm picking out right now. And then first I'm going to be buffing my nails. I really think this part is optional. I do it with or without buffing. It just all depends. These are some new tips that I'm using and testing out, so that's why I went ahead and buffed it. Usually I would go in with builder gel, but these nails are like super sturdy and super thick already, and putting builder gel on them will definitely make them like not very durable, and we don't want that, and it also can cause the nail to shrink a lot, so we don't want that. So right now I'm just going in with just some regular base gel, and then you see me flipping it over because you want to make sure it level out and don't flood to the sides. It will cause the nails to look bulky, so I'm doing that on both sets right here. So everything that I'm using in this video will be down below in my Amazon storefront. So if you guys are beginners or looking for new products to try, definitely check out my Amazon storefront after you finish watching this video. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with my base colors, and I am using 2 different base colors. I'll make sure I put them on the screen because I just don't remember right now. And like I said, everything I'm using will be in my Amazon storefront. I think that's like a big thing with press-on nails. You want to make sure you're using like a jelly or like a sheer base color, because if you're using a color that's too opaque, it just make it look like real artificial and just press-on nailish. If you want your press-on nails to look like acrylic, you will definitely need like a sheer jelly polish. That's what's gonna separate your press-on nails from others, because some of them just be looking too fake. They be looking too press-on nail-ish, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, I'm going in with 2 colors. So the first shade was a little bit darker, and then I'm going in with like a lighter sheer shade, just to give it a little bit more opaqueness. But as you can see, as I'm layering, it's still not looking like too fake. It's still giving acrylic base, and that's what you want. Okay, and you also want to make sure you flip these upside down as well, just so it don't flood to the sides. Okay, so now we're going to get started on the second set. I am going in with Beetles Mocha Mousse Cake. This is a super popular base. It's very pretty, it's very sheer, it's definitely very buildable, and yeah, I feel like it can go with a lot of different skin tones, you know what I mean, especially if you like me and you like to layer. So this is definitely a great base color by itself, and it's good for layering as well. Okay, so yeah, check out my Amazon storefront. Like I said, if you're looking for some great base colors, I do have them separated, so it's easy to find in my storefront. Okay, and you want to make sure you flip it over. Okay, flip that thing over, girl. Now I'm going in with the cat eye base. Y'all, cat eye is like, I have a love-hate relationship with cat eye. Like, it's so pretty, but figuring out how to like actually like how you want your cat eye to look is the part that I hate. Like, I don't really like it like that, but it's pretty. And I'm also going in with this, and I don't remember, like I said, I'll make sure I have everything on the screen or down below. I went in with 2 coats of this as well, and I made sure, you want to make sure you cure in between each coat. And I'm going in with a base coat because we're going to be doing some chrome isolation. Okay, and I'll definitely be showing y'all why I put a base coat on these when we get to that part. But you definitely want to make sure you base coat these before you go in and do your chrome isolation. Like I said, make sure you get a good amount on there too. Okay, don't be stingy. Okay, so I did go ahead and do my French, y'all. My camera actually died, and I'm actually glad it died because honestly, it would have took me way too long to be trying to film doing French on camera. Like, no. So if y'all want to separate detailed video for my French tip, let me know. I definitely can do that for y'all. So this design is really simple. You're just going in with some random lines. I'm going in with like a light pink and then kind of like a dark pink and then with a like a glitter. So that's how they end up looking in the end, y'all. Do y'all see how that base look? Like, it's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. It looks so good. And I'm just going in with my top coat. And the top coat that I'm using is from Goy. It's really pretty. It come in a set with Builder Gel, a base coat, and a top coat. Yes, super glossy, really, really pretty. I just can't get over this base color. Like, it's so good, and my French tips is so good. And if you're wondering why the shape looks a little wonky, it's because I don't shape my nails until I'm done, like, with everything. After I put my top coat and all of that, that's when I go in and shape at the end. Okay, so don't be worried. They not gonna look like this in the end, girl. They not gonna look like this in the end. So yeah, don't be stingy with that top coat either. Okay, make sure you get it good on there. And then I just like to turn it the other way just so I can make sure the sides aren't flooded, because like I said, they will flood to the side and the nails will look bulky. You don't want that. Okay, you don't want that at all. So that's what I'm doing right here. Okay, and then I will be flipping her over. You already know. So we're gonna start the chrome isolation. The first thing you want to do is go in with some acetone and wipe that sticky layer off. Okay, once you wipe that sticky layer off, you're gonna go in and buff the top of that nail really, really good. Okay, then after you buff, you're gonna go in with more acetone just to make sure everything is good off. So on this palette, I have like a 3D gel, and then I have top coat and a little bit of black. Okay, this design is pretty easy. You're just going in with like a French, and then you're just kind of making like just some random abstract lines. Like, not even abstract, you're just doing like random lines because you don't want it to look like too structured. So I went in with the first layer, and then I'm going in with the second layer just to give it a little bit more texture to it. I don't know if y'all saw a good picture of the inspiration picture, but it definitely has some texture to it. Now I'm going in with my gold chrome, and as y'all can see, it's shiny and it's not glittery. That's because we mixed it with top coat. To not get it glittery, you definitely want to use a top coat instead of a base coat. It definitely makes a difference. And as y'all can see, it's not sticking to the rest of the nail. So if y'all follow exactly how I do it, I promise you, chrome isolation will be so easy to do, and it just looks so good. Like, it just looks so good and flawless. It's not glittery, it's not sticking. And yeah, make sure you get the bottom of that nail too, because that's very important. Okay, and that's how they came out looking very pretty. Okay, now we're going to be going in with some pearls. I'm using the, what am I using? Oh, Melody Susie rhinestone glue. So we're going to be going in with these small little pearls, and I'm just flash currying it with my little lamp. Okay, and we're just going through doing like 3 random spots to put the pearls in. It really don't matter, girl. Just whatever looks good, whatever floats your boat, whatever the ancestors tell you to put it, that's where we're gonna put it at. Okay, and we're just gonna be flash currying again. So sometimes when you're using pearls, they kind of like rub off and tarnish, and to prevent that, you can either go in with Builder Gel on top, or you can just go in with another layer of the rhinestone glue, just so it can be very secure and don't like tarnish, because pearls just tend to do that. You know, it's not our fault. They just naturally do that. Okay, because sometimes they be like painted. So I'm just going in with my top coat. Okay, just getting that good and layered on, and that's how they look in the end. Y'all see that shape? Don't play with me. So now, y'all, I'm going through and creating my nail cards. If y'all want a detailed video on how I make my own nail cards at home for the Lolo, definitely let me know down below as well, because y'all, this is so easy. Like, this was the best thing I could have did, baby. Vistaprint won't ever see me. they won't ever see me, because this was so easy. It saves so much more money and time, and it's convenient. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going through and printing my cards and using my mounting tape to put on the card so the nails can stick or whatever. And my website isn't currently available, but it will be up and ready soon. But if you would like to order custom nails, you can email me at keepitpressing1@gmail.com, or you guys can DM me on Instagram at keepitpressing. Okay, but my website will be ready in a little while, and that'll just be for pre-made nails. You will still have to email me for custom nails, because yeah, so I'm just lining the nails up just so I can make sure they're even on the tape, and that's what we're just doing, y'all. So yeah, make sure y'all comment down below if y'all want a tutorial on how to make these cards, because it's super easy. Okay, and I'm just cutting the excess off, and then we're going through and cleaning it with alcohol just to get those prints off. And yeah, that's how they looking. Very pretty, very cute. We just packaging it up and putting them in these little clear, I forget what these called, like cellophane, girl, I don't know. All of this will be linked in my Amazon storefront. If you need it, is there for you. Okay, that's how they look in the packaging. Very cutesy. And then with your order, you will get a buffer, a nail file, and glue. And I'm thinking about adding cuticle oil as well, but y'all know the more we add, the more the price is going up. So yeah, just keep in mind with that. And I also made my thank you cards at home as well. And that's how we're just packaging everything separate, because like I said, these are for 2 different people, but they're going to the same place. And that's just how I do my packaging. That's just what works for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.